in 1912. In 1916, she became the first African American graduate of the school. That same year, at the age of 20, she got married to Robert E. Joyner, a podiatrist, and opened her salon. In Chicago, Joyner met another influential beautician and businesswoman who ran several beauty schools in the country, Madam C.J. Walker. In 1920, Joyner joined the C.J. Walker Beauty Colleges as the national supervisor. In the early 1920s, African American women were accustomed to straightening their hair with very hot curling irons. This process was slow and uncomfortable because only one iron could be used at a time. This made Joyner think of ways to improve on this method. One day, while making a pot roast in her kitchen, Joyner looked at the roast, which was being held together and heated with several thin, long rods from within. She envisioned a similar system that would use several rods hung above the client's head, which could roll several portions of the hair at once. Then they could be heated up to produce a permanent wave or curl into her hair for a few days. In 1926, she began experimenting until she achieved a feasible prototype. She received a U.S. patent for her invention, the Perfect Wave Machine, in 1928. The following year, she invented a scalp protector to make the curling process more comfortable for the clients. However, the patents for both products were assigned to Madam Walker, and Joyner didn't receive any substantial compensation for her invention, which is very unfortunate. Her inventions were used in many salons on both black and white clients, and she continued to create systems to uphold the standards of beauticians in the country. In 1973, she was awarded a bachelor's degree in psychology from Bethune-Cookman College in Daytona Beach.
What's good, everybody? This is Mo McCoy from Tubi. Download Tubi today and type in Mo McCoy, that's MoeMcCoy, and watch all 3 movies, The Perfect Romance, The Bad Boxer, and Someone to Love. Enjoy, again, Mo McCoy on Tubi. Quiet on the mother cassette. To the Soul Express. You should too, because it has the greatest host of all time, my friend, Lady D.
This is Bishop Darius McKinney, and I listen to SoulExpress.com. And you should too.
This is Killer D, and you're not tuned in on the Soul Express Radio. Let's go.
What's up, y'all? It's filmmaker Mo McCoy, and you're tuned in to the Soul Express with my girl, Lady B.
Wake up, wake up, wake up, everyone. This is Lady D, that be me, with your morning motivation. Wake up, wake up, wake up. It is time to get up. It is 6:33 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, 8:33 a.m. Central Standard Time, 9:33 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you have somewhere to be at the top of the hour, you got about 20. Well, the time just changed 1 minute. You got about 27 minutes to get there. You need to get on up and get moving. It's time to wake up. Wake up. This is another day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. I am excited to be here today, to be alive today. Now, I'm going to keep it real with you. I'm going to keep it real with you this morning. I'm not all that excited about being here today because I feel like I want to just lay down and go to sleep. I'm not feeling it this morning, but I'm here. Thank the Lord. Thank God that He gave me the ability, the means, the desire, and the will and the strength to get up here this morning, you guys, because I'm telling you, I'm really not feeling it today. My body is sore. My body is like, it's going through something. Like, I'm not feeling it today. When I get off of here, I think I'm gonna just take me a little break because I need to just like see what the Lord got for me today, because God knows I'm not feeling it. But anyway, wake up, you guys. It is time. I am broadcasting live on my Diane P. Meadows Facebook page. I am on my Lady D That Be Me TV YouTube page and on Lady D TV Instagram page. Welcome to everyone. Thank you so much for joining. Go home over there on Instagram and CB.Breezy, love me some. Let me see anybody else over there. I don't see anybody else. You know what, you guys? It's time to get up. Look, it is time for the morning motivation. Shout out to Johnny L. Dunlap Jr. Shout out to Johnny Hines. I haven't seen him in a minute. Shout out to Lavon Henderson, to Ulu Gomes, Neva Foxworth, Ebet Cologne, Jamion Williams. Shout out to my bonus son, Michael, in Nigeria. Shout out to Momokoy and the Fireproof TV family, Cat TV. Shout out to Theo Huff, to Fluky Stokes. Shout out to my girl Flavor. Shout out to my girl Terry Jean out in Houston, Texas, and some other people all over the place. Everybody on the West Coast, everybody on the East Coast, and everybody in between. Shout out to all of you guys. I love you guys. It is almost time for the news in 3. I just want to share real quickly, you guys. I need you guys' support. I need your prayers. I need your help. I need your understanding. I need all of that for this move that I'm making. I'm transitioning. I'm moving back to Las Vegas, and it's coming up to be a little bit more than I anticipated. So I need you guys to just pray for me. If you want to help a sister out and send me some Cash App, I would appreciate that, because I do definitely need some help with the financial aspect of this. And I'm putting my Cash App in the comments. You guys, yes. Help me out. Keep me in your prayers mostly, because it's a big deal, and it's a little bit more than I expected. I mean, it's all good, but you know, things happen. So good morning, Ahmad Bougis. You said good night. Are you in another country? Where are you tuned in from? Where are you tuned in from, Ahmad? I would love to know, because it is absolutely morning right here where we are. Okay, so where are you? Are you in Africa? Are you in Nigeria? Are you in somewhere over there? Where are you? I would love to know. Anyway, it is time for the news in 3, and thanks to Johnny L. Dunlap Jr., it is time for the weather. I'm gonna do the weather after I do the news in 3. So yep, you guys stay tuned. It is coming up. And I love to do the news. You guys know I really love to do the news. I should have been a newscaster back in my day. I really should have been. But, and it's never too late. I still got time. All right, you guys, here we go. News in 3 coming up right about now. Well, not right about now. Hold on. Give me a minute. It's coming. Give me a sec. I thought I had it all set up. I just tripped out. You know what? I told you I wasn't feeling it this morning. I told you. Here we go. News in 3. All right. Russian President Vladimir Putin is basking in an election victory that will officially secure him a third full decade of rule. Devoid of any credible opposition, he received 87% of the country's vote, Russian officials said after all the ballots were counted Monday. Here's what else you need to know to get up to speed and on with your day. The Supreme Court on Monday indefinitely blocked Texas from enforcing a controversial law that would allow state officials to arrest and detain people they suspect of entering the U.S. illegally. Senate Bill 4, signed into law by Texas Republican Governor Greg Abbott in December, raised concerns among immigration advocates of increased racial profiling, as well as detentions and attempted deportations by state authorities in Texas. The Israeli military launched an operation on Monday against Gaza's largest hospital facility, Al-Shifa, which it said was being used by Hamas to conduct and promote terrorist activity. Gaza's health ministry reported multiple casualties at the complex, where it said about 30,000 people were sheltering. Former President Donald Trump is unable to make the $464 million bond in his civil fraud case. Trump's attorney said he has approached 30 underwriters, but argued few insurance companies will consider a bond of anything approaching that magnitude. Last month, Trump was ordered to pay $355 million in disgorgement or ill-gotten gains by New York Judge Arthur Engoron in a civil fraud case brought by New York Attorney General Letitia James. Prices at the pump are rising, and industry experts anticipate they will keep going up in the coming weeks and months, especially if Russian oil facilities continue to get hit by drone attacks. This is an unwanted development for consumers heading into this spring. It's a problem also for White House and Federal Reserve officials hoping to declare victory over inflation. Abortions are on the rise in the U.S. despite more than a dozen statewide bans that have taken effect since the Supreme Court's Dodd decision that revoked the federal right to abortion in June 2022. There were more than 1 million abortions in the U.S. in 2023, the highest rate in more than a decade, and a 10% jump from 2020, according to a new report from the Guttmacher Institute, a research and policy organization focused on sexual and reproductive health that supports abortion rights. Whew, I made it. That was the news in 3 with Lady D, that be me. Hopefully that got you caught up and up to speed with what's going on in the world today. Like I said, lots of stuff going on in the world today, but they usually always fail to tell you that COVID is still out there. Flu is on the rise, RSV, measles, and it was something else somebody said yesterday, and I forgot what it was. But you guys, stay masked up, wash your hands, social distance as much as you possibly can, and take care of yourselves, okay? Listen, hey, Michelle Jessica. Let's see. Thank you for joining. I don't want to win a game without paying any dime. Just message me privately to pay the game for you. No, thank you. But thank you for joining and coming on to my live. I appreciate it. Appreciate each and every one of you guys out there today that joins Lady D, that be me. And now it is time for the weather. Let me see what we got going on across the country. I am in Abilene, Texas. In Abilene, Texas, it is 45 degrees, sunny a little bit, and the high today of 70. And other states that we have focused here, San Diego, my home city, 51 degrees, clear, 69-degree high. Las Vegas, where I'm going to be moving back to, 50 degrees with a high of 72. Dallas, 42 degrees with a high of 69. Tampa, Florida, 55 degrees with a high of 71. North Carolina, 38 degrees with a special weather statement and a high of 57. Newark, New Jersey, partly cloudy, 37 degrees with a high of 46. New York, 37 degrees, partly cloudy with a high of 47. Baltimore, Maryland, 39 degrees with a special weather statement, a high of 50 degrees. Atlanta, 37 degrees with a special weather statement and a high of 60. Miami, Florida, 68 degrees, partly cloudy, a high of 78. Philadelphia, special weather statement, 38 degrees with a high of 48. Chicago, 32 degrees, special weather statement, high of 54. Greenwood, South Carolina, where my friend Johnny L. Dunlap Jr. is, sunny, 38 degrees, a high of 60. And Grand Rapids, Michigan, 33 degrees, windy with a high of 45. That is the weather that I stay in touch with. These are places that I know people in these places. So I keep up with the weather just to see if I want to go visit. I want to know what the weather is like. Okay. Yes. All right, you guys, it is time for me to get out of here. Hopefully you guys have a great day today. And guess what today is? You know what today is. My favorite day of the week. Today is Taco Tuesday. And I'm having some tacos today. I don't know what kind of tacos I'm having, but I'm having some tacos. Okay. Wake up, wake up, wake up, get up. It is time to get moving. And I didn't get that blood circulating. Get that blood circulating. Rotate your shoulders. Rotate your head and your neck. Wiggle your fingers. Wiggle your toes. Wiggle something. It is time to get that blood circulating. You guys have a great day today. I will see you on tomorrow. And make sure you get you some tacos today. All right. Take care. God bless.